Put Geronimo in jail down south, where he couldn't look the gift horse in the mouth. Heaven help me, but there's one thing I know: the prisoner has nowhere to go. Took old Geronimo by storm, he ripped off the feathers of his uniform. Took the Indians' land and won't give it back. Sent Geronimo a Cadillac. Whoa, boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Whoa, boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Whoa, boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Whoa, boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Sergeant, Sergeant, don't you feel there's something wrong with your automobile? Governor, Governor, don't you find it strange it didn't have no cars on the Indian Range? Warden, Warden, don't you know that a prisoner has no place to go? Warden, Warden, listen to me, be brave and set Geronimo free now. Whoa, boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Whoa, boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Whoa, boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Whoa, boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Sergeant, Sergeant, don't you feel there's something wrong with your automobile? Governor, Governor, don't you find it strange you didn't have no cars on the Indian Range? Warden, Warden, don't you know that a prisoner has no place to go? Warden, Warden, listen to me, be brave and set Geronimo free. Whoa, boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Whoa, boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Whoa, boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. Whoa, boys, take me back. I wanna ride in Geronimo's Cadillac. When the wind comes up in the afternoon and blows my hat away, I'd rather be home clean walls and roof, but all the same I stay. No roof, no floors, my job outdoors, it pays and all like that. I won't shirk, I like my work, but I also like my hat. When the heat comes down in the summer and nearly bakes my head, I'd rather be north on the mountain than a cooler climate instead. In the heat I fry under the sky to earn my daily bread. I won't sob, I like my job, but I also like my head. When the stars come out in the midnight and the moon shines down on me, I'd rather be out in the desert where I can clearly see. When the snow comes down in the winter, freezing my tootsie blue, I'd rather make tunnels on my hands and knees like we all used to do. afraid. Clothes and shoes will all be free for all the girls and boys, and the government will govern instead of making noise. When the news comes out in the morning, we'll know each word is true. Football fans do not like beer, Wyoming voted blue. We'll sit and watch the dachshund and the pussycat parade. I look to the sky as pigs fly by, eating eggs that a buffalo laid. Stars come out in the midnight and the moon shines down on me. I'd rather be out in the desert where I can clearly see. When the snow comes down in the winter, freezing my tootsies blue, I'd rather make tunnels on my hands and knees like we all used to do. I've lived a long time and I'm doing alright, mostly content and not hurting, but I can still feel all I've lived, seen and done, and sometimes it feels like a burden. The weight of the years caused my shoulders to slope like an old Gibson J45. My memories are heavy, I've lived through so much in the long years that I've been alive. The weight of the years is a burden, it's got me so weary and sore. I won't carry it around, I'm putting it down. I won't carry it around anymore. Just every wrong that was done unto me, or every dumb thing that I've said. Not just the sky and the mountains and sea, but every damn thing that I did. The weight of the years is a burden, it's got me so weary and sore. I won't carry it around, down. I won't carry it around anymore. Such joy, such wonder and love. I lived through such anger and fears. I want to keep living and lighten my load and lay down the weight of the years. The weight of the years is a burden, it's got me so weary and sore. I won't carry it around, I'm putting it down. I won't carry it around anymore. My daddy worked up on Jones Mill. worked on the yard. My daddy worked the crane till Mama ran away with another man. After that, Daddy didn't work so hard. Daddy sat there thinking about Mama. Daddy sat there drinking all the time, spending all night down at Keller's bar, spending all the money he worked so hard for. He never did come home till closing time. I left my home to make my way out in the world, down the road to see what come to pass. Down to Tulsa, I met a man. He had a gun and I had a plan. No one gets hurt and make a little money real fast. And he just laughed. Back home and waited by Keller's back door. Waited for Keller an hour past closing time. He saw the gun and he ran for his car. He never should have run, 'cause he didn't get far. He took the money and he left the old man dying. I rode a truck clear across the state line. Got a room in Joplin, thought I was doing fine. I was out of luck, they picked me up. They knew my name and how I looked, and I think I'll never see my home again. My daddy worked up on Jones Mill. Daddy worked on the yard. I swear I never seen the green on a $10 bill till I was 16. It's a hard life, Lord, it's hard. It's a hard life, Lord, it's hard. Been for the Kaiser Bill, there would not have been no hell. I wouldn't have been tired of low down sleep if it had not have been for Nell. I'd been married a long time ago if it had not have been for the Cotton Eye Joe. If it had not have been for the Kaiser Bill, there wouldn't have been no hell. If it had not have been for tomorrow, there'd be no yesterday. Perhaps I've got it backwards, I really cannot say. If it had not have been for the farmer, there would not have been no Dell. If it had not have been for the Kaiser Bill, there would not have been no hell. If it had not have been for the sinners, the saints could not exist. Jesus could retire, and I expect he'd be right pissed. The boat he sought for to hang up the hats, close up spiritual laundromats. If it had not have been for the Kaiser Bill, it would not have been no hell. If it had not been for tomorrow, there'd be no yesterday. Perhaps I've got it backwards, I really cannot say. If it had not have been for the farmer, there would not have been no Dell. If it had not have been for the Kaiser Bill, there would not have been no hell. nothing to do. No work for jail and lawyers, bailiffs, judges too. The sheriffs and deputy be out on the street, back door begging for the bread and meat. If it had not have been for the Kaiser Bill, there would not have been no hell. If it had not have been for tomorrow, there'd be no yesterday. Perhaps I've got it backwards, I really cannot say. If it had not have been for the farmer, there would not have been no deal. If it had not have been for the Kaiser Bill, there would not have been no hell. You're the only sunshine ever made me feel better. You're the only sunshine, I feel so free. You're the only lover to make me feel lighter. You're the only sunshine lying on me. When I was a small child, I was happy in the sunshine, under the bright sky, so happy I'd play. When I got older, I hid in the darkness, in the comfort of the shadows at the end of the day. To hide something covered in blackness, too dark to see. Does anybody know what hides in the shadows? I know it's secret, it's hiding me. Yes, I know it's secret, I do me. Secret, I do me. I spent some summers paying memorable visits up in the mountains all summer low with a good friend of mine and the Hoppin John. John, John, oh John, hey John. John was a dreamer, John was a walker, a guitar picker and a mushroom stalker, a soul-touching singer and a spinner of songs, no head for business, and my friend John. John, 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 oh John, hey John. Songs about love and a passenger pigeon, plowboys, cowboys, the perils of religion, 49 kids and none of them lazy, and they're all just as crazy as a string bean lady. I'm a poor child, it's dark and slow, a Chinatown kid before they get up and go. It was a long time ago, those days are gone, but I sure do remember a time with John. John, 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 I sure do remember my good friend John. John, oh John, hey John. There's the girl in this old town, she weighs 480 pounds, purple hair and a winking eye, the boys all call her Hannahmariah. Oh, me, my, hey, my high, swing 'em around and so will I. I got your pie and your oyster fry, but I'm going home with Hannahmariah. Now the boys went wild the other night, they started into shooting and they started to fight. I threw 3 rocks and away I run, I didn't have no Gatling gun. Oh, me, my, hey, my high, swing 'em around and so will I. They got your pie and your oyster fry, but I'm going home with Hannahmariah. They chased me into the piney wood, I hid behind a tree, but it did no good. One of them knocked me 10 feet high, but I came down for the Hannahmariah. Oh, me, my, and I high, swing 'em around and so will I. Look out, boy, they're gonna black your eye if you start home with Hannahmariah. Swing 'em around, and so will I. Ramalama, Marinetta, Panorama Pie, Marietta, Alabama, Hannahmariah. Summer's pride, till I, the Prince of Love, beheld, who in the sunny beams did glide. He showed me lilies for my hair, and blushing roses for my brow. He led me through his garden fair, where all is golden pleasures grow. skies of San Francisco. Step 60 sodden swimmers from the sea. The 32nd swimmer said to the 21st, would you like an empanada duty-free? I'd rather have a big old towel, perhaps a drying lamp. Empanadas are alright, but they are fatty. On the way to getting there, we've gotten rather damp. But isn't this the train to Cincinnati? Time speeds up in old age, the old folks say. What happens now will seem like yesterday. On the way to getting there is most of what I'm knowing. What it is what it's been and where it's going. Ferries on San Francisco Bay, flew 7 pterodactyls and a crow. The 7th pterodactyl said unto the first, would you tell me what it is I want to know? Must you ponder that old riddle for 40 million years? I'm clueless as you must already know. I'm in no mood for your piffle, I'm hunting for my lunch. Be gone, we're done, why don't you ask the crow? Time speeds up in old age, the old folks say. What happens now will seem like yesterday. On the way to getting there is most of what I'm knowing. What it is what it's been and where it's going. Deftly flew about, intent upon her dinner for to find. But she politely listened as she munched upon a trout, what the 7th pterodactyl had in mind. What's the difference between a duck? That's what I heard the pterodactyl say. One of its legs is both the same. Squawked the crow and she promptly flew away. Speeds up in old age, the old folks say. What happens now will seem like yesterday. On the way to getting there is most of what I'm knowing. What it is what it's been and where it's going.
Nothing holds me, nothing bids me stay.
is no avail, 'cause I ain't got no second sail. I get by, you're right on land. I've got a faithful heart and steady hand. I'm able on the water, but I'm slow, because there's only one thing that I know. But when I'm in a time of need, I haven't got sufficient speed. I'm helpless in the squad again, 'cause I ain't got no second sail. No second sail. I haven't got the strength, it won't prevail. My craft will spin, my plans will fail, 'cause I ain't got no second sail. My craft, when all is said and done, gets battered round by more winds than one. Battered, broke by efforts, won't prevail, 'cause I ain't got no second sail. Battered, broke, I won't prevail, 'cause I Hoppin Johns from the lowlands, Hoppin John they call him too. Black-eyed Susie, they call her little cowpea. Stay all night and stay a little more. Pois pigeon, bon bouillon, camsel, céleri et riz. Des oignons, un poivron, a l'huile de tour, put in the black-eyed pea. Skipping Jenny, she stayed over, ate up all the black-eyed peas. Hoppin John from the lowlands, Carolina wind in the trees. Fluffy rice, fresh thyme is nice, balance for flavor harmony. Smoky meat, steady heat, allure de l'appetiteur, put in the black-eyed pea. Hoppin John's from the lowlands, he visits every New Year's Day. Hoppin John from the lowlands, skipping Jenny skipped and slipped away. Hoppin John, Hoppin John, so long.